High-quality voiceovers play a critical role in how content is perceived online. Forget everything you know about text-to-speech. ElevenLabs creates voices that feel real, emotionally expressive, context-aware, and scarily human. With the right setup, you can generate voiceovers that are almost indistinguishable from a professional narrator. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use it for faceless content, storytelling, and high-trust educational videos that actually hold attention. Achieving high-quality results in ElevenLabs is not automatic. Many creators sign up, paste text, click generate, and assume the tool itself will do all the work. In reality, professional-level voiceovers require an understanding of setup, voice selection, script preparation, and generation controls. This section explains that foundation in detail. The first step is creating an ElevenLabs account. To do this, the user visits ElevenLabs.io and clicks the Sign Up button. ElevenLabs allows sign up using an email address or through Google authentication. Once the account is created and verified, the user is taken to the main dashboard, where voice generation and voice management tools are available. After signing in, users immediately gain access to a limited number of characters under the free plan. This allows first-time users to test voices and understand how the system works before committing to a paid subscription. Understanding ElevenLabs pricing is important before scaling production. ElevenLabs operates on a character-based pricing model. The free plan offers a small monthly character limit, suitable only for testing. Paid plans significantly increase character limits and unlock advanced features, including higher quality output, professional voice cloning, and commercial usage rights. As of current plans, pricing ranges from low-cost creator tiers to higher-tier professional plans designed for studios and businesses. For creators producing YouTube videos or daily short-form content, a paid plan is almost always necessary. Running out of characters mid-project can interrupt workflow and force creators to regenerate content at lower quality. Choosing the correct plan early prevents these issues and ensures consistency across videos. Once inside the platform, the most important decision is choosing a voice. ElevenLabs provides a library of pre-built voices, each trained with different tones, pacing styles, and emotional ranges. Some voices are optimized for calm narration, while others are better suited for high energy or dramatic delivery. Selecting the wrong voice for the content type is one of the most common mistakes beginners make. For example, long-form educational or finance content benefits from steady, neutral voices with consistent pacing. In contrast, short-form content, ads, or storytelling often perform better with expressive voices that emphasize emotion. Voice quality is influenced by how well a voice handles sentence length and pauses. Some voices sound natural in short sentences but struggle with complex phrasing. This is why it is critical to test voices using real scripts rather than demo text. A voice that performs well on a short sample may sound unnatural across a full narration. Beyond voice choice, script formatting plays a major role in output quality. ElevenLabs reads text literally, which means punctuation directly affects pacing and tone. Commas introduce short pauses, periods create stronger stops, and paragraph breaks help reset rhythm. Poorly formatted scripts often lead to rushed or monotonous voiceovers, even when using a high-quality voice. Inside the voice generation panel, ElevenLabs provides adjustable settings such as stability and clarity. Stability controls how consistent the voice remains across sentences. Higher stability produces a smooth, uniform tone, while lower stability allows for more variation and emotion. Clarity affects pronunciation and the sharpness of speech. Balancing these settings is essential for professional results. Another important consideration is generation length. Generating extremely long scripts in one pass can reduce quality and increase errors. ElevenLabs performs best when scripts are broken into logical sections. Many professional creators generate voiceovers in segments and then assemble them during editing. This approach also allows corrections without regenerating entire scripts. At this stage, creators should focus on mastering voice generation before moving into voice cloning. Understanding how voices behave, how scripts influence output, and how settings affect delivery creates a strong foundation. Without this understanding, voice cloning results are often disappointing and inconsistent. This completes the foundational setup and voice generation process in ElevenLabs. ElevenLabs offers two main types of voice cloning. The first is instant voice cloning, which is available on lower-tier paid plans. The second is professional voice cloning, which is designed for creators who want higher accuracy, emotional consistency, and long-term use. To begin cloning a voice, the user navigates to the Voicelabs section inside ElevenLabs as shown here. From there, the option to create a new voice is selected. At this stage, the platform asks whether the voice being cloned belongs to the user, or whether the user has legal permission to use it. This confirmation step is critical and exists to prevent misuse and impersonation. When cloning one's own voice, the quality of the input audio determines the quality of the clone. ElevenLabs recommends providing clean recordings with no background noise, no music, and no heavy compression. The recordings should be done in a quiet room using a decent microphone. Even a mid-range USB microphone will outperform a phone recording done in a noisy environment. Another common mistake is reading scripts flatly or unnaturally during recording. The voice should sound natural and relaxed. Over-enunciation or forced emotion can permanently affect the clone's behavior. The goal is to capture how the person normally speaks, not how they think a voiceover should sound. Once audio files are uploaded, ElevenLabs processes the data and creates a voice model. This process can take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours, depending on the plan and data size. After completion, the cloned voice appears in the user's voice library and can be tested like any other voice. At this point, many creators assume the cloning process is complete. However, refinement is still required. Just like pre-built voices, cloned voices respond differently to stability and clarity settings. Cloning any other voice requires special clarification. ElevenLabs does not allow cloning voices without permission. This includes celebrities, public figures, and private individuals unless explicit rights are granted. Ethical use is not optional. Violating these rules can result in account termination and legal consequences. However, creators can legally clone voices in situations where permission exists. This includes business partners, clients, actors who provide consent, or licensed voice datasets. In professional environments, voice cloning is often used to preserve consistency across long projects, replace unavailable narrators, or localize content without re-recording. Once a voice is cloned and approved, it can be used to generate unlimited styles of narration within the character limits of the plan. However, consistency requires discipline. Changing generation settings drastically between videos will cause noticeable voice shifts. Professional creators save preferred settings and reuse them across all projects. Audio quality does not end at generation. ElevenLabs produces clean output, but light post-processing significantly improves perceived quality. Exported audio should be normalized, lightly compressed, and equalized using basic editing tools. This ensures consistent volume and clarity across different devices. Another critical aspect is pacing. Even a perfect voice can sound unnatural if the scripts are too dense. Short paragraphs, natural breaks, and conversational phrasing improve flow. Many high-performing channels deliberately leave space between ideas to allow viewers time to process information. For creators working at scale, ElevenLabs offers a major advantage: speed. Once voices and workflows are set up, entire videos can be voiced in minutes. This allows batch production, consistent branding, and rapid experimentation with different content formats. Despite its power, ElevenLabs is not a replacement for good storytelling. The tool amplifies what is already present in the script. Weak writing results in weak delivery, regardless of voice quality. This is why successful creators treat voiceovers as part of a system, not a shortcut. The most effective use of ElevenLabs comes from combining strong scripts, carefully chosen voices, disciplined settings, and ethical practices. When all of these elements align, you get professional quality audio that builds trust, boosts retention, and elevates your content across any platform. That wraps up the full process of creating high-quality voiceovers, and even cloning voices using ElevenLabs. From setup and pricing to voice selection, fine-tuning, and production workflow, every step plays a role in getting results that sound truly human. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into AI tools, content creation strategies, and ways to grow your channel without burning out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.